Go Sports with the Deutsche Boys. Go Sports with the Deutsche Boys.
Whoa, we're back. Go Sports with Darren and Zach. Hello.
Wow, hello. My gosh, I feel like I just woke up out of a coma.
We've been in a coma for 2 weeks.
And I've been cryogenically frozen. So I'm actually as old as I was the last time you heard my voice. 2 weeks older. 2 weeks younger.
No, that blew my mind. I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is that you have a Bass Pro Shop hat now. For those watching, you can see it. And if you're not watching, buddy, you're missing out.
Can you believe
It's glowing.
I went to a real life Bass Pro Shops store with my brother-in-law to get life jackets for his boat, and then there were $9 hats right at the entrance.
Oh,
So we all got one.
that's pretty good.
It's great. We couldn't
$9?
we couldn't pass it up immediately.
Why are they so cheap? I thought they were expensive.
Well, these
Not
ones-
expensive, but like normal price hats.
Yeah,
That
like a
seems below
$30 hat.
normal. Yeah, it seems below normal.
I know. You think you'd get it like at like a bargain bin in a shit store.
Yes, shit store.
But no, it was a real life Bass Pro in Western Canada, so you know it's legit.
Oh, that's West.
That's real West.
True West.
So yes, I've already worn this on a boat, so you can stop with the hate poser comments. Yes, I've already worn this driving down a country road, playing golf in a town with 30 people in it. So yes, you can stop with the poser hoser comments.
If that's West, is like Ontario Central.
Yeah, pretty much. They do call it East out there.
So is there no Central? Is Manitoba Central?
No, because I think Manitoba considers itself Western Canada as well.
There's no Central.
Ontario's central, Quebec is France.
So
The
north.
Maritimes are east. Everything else is west, except for BC, which is BC.
So northern Ontario maybe is Central. That part.
Yeah, because Southern Ontario is basically just America.
Southern Ontario, unfortunately, is given in to America for too long.
We've got so many highways. We've got a lot of conservative views.
Hey, Donald Trump, kiss my ass.
I got plenty enough real estate to kiss my own. Thanks very much. What did he say?
Something like that. I got plenty of real estate back there. You can kiss my ass any part of it. Not the middle, though. I would hate that.
Wink, wink. I definitely don't want no one kissing the middle of my ass.
Don't kiss the
Wink.
middle. Not in a salacious way, if you know what I mean.
Tug forward, more like tug hard.
Yeah, I thought you said tug forward right away. I was like,
maybe
that's pretty good.
Maybe I did because I was anticipating the joke I was going to say.
You got ahead of it.
Dang it.
You can't help it.
It was just too good a joke.
There's too many things going on in our world of sports, but let me tell you, the biggest thing for us is fantasy football,
It's about to start.
which is the thing we love the most, more than any other sport. It's the fantasy of sport.
More than any other thing.
Yes, it's our closest buds.
It's a weekly commitment, which is a hard thing for a lot of people to do.
Our favorite group chat, really.
Yes.
And that's why I don't like our commissioner, fucking Jimmy Deutsch over here, dumbass Jimmy Deutsch. All he does is anytime he talks in our group chat, he's just like, "Where's the money? Give me the money." And I'm just like, stop commenting if the only thing you're gonna comment is "Where's the money? Give me the money." And then he puts this graphic. I don't know if anyone else has this, but there's a graphic you can put to show if people have paid the monies, and now that's on there. And every time someone pays, it shows up in the fucking feed now. Oh, this guy pissed me off with this fucking money thing.
But, buddy, you better believe the moment I saw that, I sent him the
That's what
money
I mean.
so fast.
You have no idea how many cowards are in our league. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm not paying this guy the whole fucking year.
It's like,
As a point of being like, don't fucking put this shit in my group chat.
and he also
Fucker.
sent a separate message. I don't know if it was in the chat or separate DMs to everybody saying, if it's not in by September 1st, whatever, I'll break your legs or whatever, something along
Yeah,
those
it's not
lines.
like he's going to pay a guy to break your legs, whatever.
But then, like,
nobody believes him. This guy has no money, and that's why he relies on his $100 from everyone.
we're out a week from the 1st.
Yeah.
And he's already threatening us with this public smear campaign of having people not
And also,
be paid.
it's fine. Every single year, this league's been going on for 14 years, something like that.
Yeah.
14 years. The full roster of guys have never all paid until like basically close to the end when everyone's like, I'm about to win. I better pay. Which is just like Kim, basically. It's usually Kim, to be honest. And Kim's already paid.
Kim's already paid. Almost everyone is. That graphic, half the league's already paid, and that thing's been up a day and a half.
And now I'm not paying as a point.
As a point of protest.
Yeah, I'm protesting him not chatting in the group chat and only chatting when he wants the money. What's he doing with the money? What does he need the money for so quickly suddenly?
It's got to sit in a separate account. It has to.
off.
Otherwise, he's just a bank using our money to make himself money.
Yeah, that's what he does. He's using all that money. He's putting it all on red, losing it, sweating all year,
And spending 5 months trying to make it back.
hoping Minnesota wins. He keeps betting on the Vikings to win the Super Bowl every single year.
I think Jimmy has some kind of Uncut Gems style life going on
he
behind
does.
the scenes,
We just
where he's like, okay, Minnesota's just got to win the tip. Just got to win the tip. And we're like, buddy, there's no tip.
he lives on the East Coast. He lives in just outside of Halifax. You know he's going to that Halifax casino. He's putting it all out there. We used to go as our trip, like fantasy football trip. We used to go to Halifax, and then he like had kids and stuff, and then he stopped showing up really throughout for the whole trip. That everyone's just like, "Why the fuck are we going there?"
The rest of us
He's
live,
not even.
the rest of us live 3 hours apart. Like,
yeah, we all live pretty reasonably close, and we used to go there to visit him. We love him, we miss him, and then we'd go out there, and then he'd show up for like just a day, and you're like, well, if you're not showing up, we
What are
can't
we
just
doing?
can't come out here in the dead of winter on the East Coast, the worst snowstorms and everything. We love him. He's such a little fucker with all his with his $1,000 that he gains
Yeah.
every early September, baby. We're going out for dinner.
Back to school clothes for the kids.
So as a protest, I am not paying.
Until
I don't know,
September 1st, probably.
mid season, I guess.
Mid-February.
Mid Febs, when the season's completely over.
Post Super Bowl.
Anything we want to talk about quickly other than, I mean, really, we're just excited about this weekend coming up. It's our draft weekend, along with many other drafts in the world, because Wednesday, the week or whatever it is, September 3rd, I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
The Wednesday is the first game. That's
Oh.
all I know.
Oh my
So
gosh.
it is coming around the corner. So I do think most drafts are coming this weekend.
I can't believe
It's a
that.
bonanza.
That is so exciting.
We're going to Flux. Whoever's listening to this, please come by, hang out.
Hang out.
We're
We're
going to
doing
Flux,
a meetup.
where Kimmy works. So we're going to Kim instead of going to Halifax. We're going to Kim, which is fine. We love him. And then we're all staying at his compound.
Yes, he has kind
Or
of
a
like
few of us, most of us.
he has kind of a Jim Jones-esque compound out in the country, and he said he's got this brew for us.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what he means by it, but I'm really excited. He works at a brewery, and I trust his opinion in kind of like herbal mixtures, kind of natural homeopathic energy shifting type of mixtures and tinctures and who's what's in there, and there it is. So
Yeah. And he's reserving a table for us at Flux. And he's going to give us that punch. And we're all going to drink it because we're nice boys.
and then the draft will start, and we'll go woo 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 woo.
And this is when we say, and we are doing a fantasy football specific podcast just for the boys, the Doji Boys.
The Doji
Too
Boys
many-
Boys Fantasy
too-
Football Podcast.
Yes. And that will be a separate thing that will focus on fantasy football specifically, the thing we love the most. And the thing we love the most is our specific fantasy football league, which is what started this whole podcast. So we are dedicating a separate podcast for that. And we've just been having fun with all the other things that we are going to do a separate one for that, just for ourselves, really.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the woke left soy boy regular sports podcast going.
Yeah, where we could talk about all our women's sports, all our our shitty hockey teams, our basketball teams, of course, are in the fall as well, and the dead of winter. It's good to have many hobbies, also, isn't it?
We just want to hang out for an additional 45 minutes every week,
Yes.
basically.
So we're gonna be doing 2 separate ones, and it'll be fun. And the people that listen to us the most are our good buddies Shaner and Joey. So this is mostly for them.
So, Joey, Shaner, please listen to both.
Yeah, please listen to both.
Please listen to both, because I know one is going to be hyper specific to something that is very, very real to you. But this other stuff, you might like it.
You don't have to watch both.
Definitely don't watch both.
But share and like and subscribe. And
Of course, well, we need that Brantford to London. We're trying to expand the fan base into the rest of the reaches of the 401.
maybe we'll probably do some. We could do something on Friday or no Saturday.
Yeah,
The draft stuff, or should we just record stuff? Maybe we won't do like a pod stuff.
no, we
That'll
don't
be
wanna
too
do
much
that.
stuff. Anyways, we can get into some stuff now. The few weeks that was here, we missed out because Zach was in
Saskatchewan. And I was not really paying attention to anything. I watched about a
So
quarter
he's
of
in
a
the-
Riders game.
He's in the woods here, so
I'm in the woods. Well,
mentally as well as physically that he was.
it's fun. I'm in the woods and you're in the weeds, because I feel like you have a lot of stuff to tee up for me to knock out of the park this week.
Buddy, I have so much stuff. Basically, a lot of Enes Kanter shit going on.
Oh my god!
Which, if you don't know, he's kind of like, you know that guy in the Goonies? He's kind of like his brother, basically.
his hot brother, the prom king brother of Sloth from the Goonies.
That's what if you can imagine what Enes Kanter, that is exactly what he is. He's just a real goofy ass motherfucker. Seems to, I don't know, like Enes Kanter is kind of proving that CTE can be in any sport. We need to be studying brains. It doesn't matter if it's football, if it's rugby, non-contact, but also there's some contact, obviously, in basketball. And he is proof, definitely CTE
And it's-
exists in basketball.
It's crazy to get CTE without fucking playing defense at all.
Yeah, he was a third overall pick one year, so you expect a lot from him. And he became a mid to a little bit above, a little bit of below mid guy. Just had a career in basketball. That's all I'd
He
say.
played 11 years. You know, that's nothing to sneeze at, but he has certainly, his post basketball life is something to sneeze at.
So, someone commented on a video I made that he had a better career than 70% of all NBA players, and I was like, "What the fuck did you get this from? How did you even? What were you judging?" And then he lists like all these different things or whatever, but it's really like it just proves that you can be a good player and be an absolute shit for brains worst person in the world. It doesn't matter how good you are at basketball. It does not matter. You are a piece of shit.
I think Enes Kanter he kind of looks like Princess Fiona's backup. You know, she got a real ogre, Shrek, which is what she wanted.
Yeah.
Prince Charming was there because, how you're going to pass up the money, the riches, all that stuff.
Yeah, huge room for
A
her.
huge room, even though she was already rich. Anyway, and then she's like, well, this guy, he kind of looks like an ogre. He's got a decent jawline.
I know what you're saying. Tax Princess Fiona. But yeah, that is exactly what's going to happen. Like, Enes Kanter, you're a disgusting ogre-like type guy that Princess Fiona wouldn't even fuck on a first date.
Yeah, he's an ogre-like guy, and I don't even want to think about how he would react when he finds out that she's an ogre as well.
That's the only trans he would accept, actually. The only trans person Enes Kanter would accept is Princess Fiona. Because he'd be like, Mom? Nah, I'm not going after his mom, but
I don't know. She's probably...
But he's so despicable and kind of so far out there now that you don't feel as bad making fun of someone's mother.
Yeah, of course. He's bringing shame onto his family even after having changed his last name.
He showed up to this game, this Indiana game, I'm telling you this at this point. I'm just educating Zach on what happened here. But
I did see a lot of this. But
Oh,
yes,
okay.
go on.
Natasha Cloud, basically, who's very outspoken. She's a great basketball player. She's incredible, and she basically is seeing this guy. She's playing. She sees him. She starts talking shit about him, and he gets up. He's 6'10", basically a 7-foot man. Gets up, starts walking towards the court to get in her face, basically, because they're walking towards each other, and you're just like, this is the issue. This is the fucking thing that we don't want at women's sports games. Guys that feel entitled to be there, that are in their face, causing trouble, causing issue. This is the whole thing. He's doing it in the guise, I guess you would say, of protecting women, and it's the exact opposite that's happening. Sophie Cunningham, of course, the disease that she is. She has her protesters outside. She has the Enes Kanter inside. She's trying to pretend that, she has nothing to do with this. I saw a great stat that was like, since her comments of saying we need to stick to basketball, she's gone down from 9 points a game to 6 points a game. So talking about basketball may not be the best thing for her. So maybe after this year, I could see basically seeing her, even though the league's expanding. That's the thing. The league's expanding, so I'm just like, she'll always have a spot, like even on a deep bench kind of thing.
Yeah.
But the way she is, why would you want that around anymore?
What expansion team is even gonna take a flyer on her? Like, not even picking her in an expansion draft, but just like telling their fans, "Hey, look who we signed." Like, she has a contract now. Legally, I think that contract has to be honored. Post that, unless Indiana re-signs her because for whatever reason, I can't see another team like being excited to acquire her via whatever means.
And this is another thing. I went to the Scotia Bank game, the Fever. That's another experience I kind of wanted to talk about. Was like, she is charming enough when she's there that you forget. It's like meeting a conservative politician. Exactly the same. Once you humanize a person, meet them in person, you're just like, I guess it's not bad, because you forget all the thoughts in their head. You have the physical connection, and you're just like, they're not bad. She's like waving to the kids. She's just shooting around. She's just joking around with coaches, players. I saw like there was a moment where she met the Tempo GM, and she gave her a hug. And I'm just like, she's just a person. She's just a basketball player. And then you're just like, wait a minute, wait. This is what's happening to everyone.
And you can say she's just a person or they're just a person about so much of like the voter base that we would probably disagree with on a grand level, because they're the ones being tricked. Sophie's not being tricked. Sophie's tricking.
Yeah,
she's trying to fuck with people. She's attacking people. She's causing people harm. Like, that's the one person who you can't say she's just a person like everybody else, because she is deliberately making people unsafe.
She's awful. Just an awful human. Why would you want this person on your team when you're just, especially like you're bringing Ogre Man to your games? And of course, this is the thing. Every single these are the games you're coming to. Indiana, Caitlin Clark's just like, she has a contending team. This is a very good team that could easily come out of the East. They could win the East. Why not? They're a top team. They have Kelsey. There's no other team in the league that has 2 MVP candidates.
Yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark on the same fucking team. That's incredible to have. And it's being overshadowed by a bench player that is basically continuously, I feel, a negative player while she plays.
Yeah. I just, and it is frustrating because it should just all be about basketball, and they're making it not about basketball. And like when people talk about I saw comments about when Natasha Cloud was getting mad at Enes Freedom, being like, that's a player getting mad at a fan. If anyone should be mad about anything, it's that she's getting angry at this fan for no reason. And it's like, they're saying he's not being antagonistic. Just his presence, is antagonistic. Like, that's the issue. Like, you can't you're talking to people like they have fucking meat in their head.
That's a lack of self-awareness this guy has. It's that he doesn't understand. Like, he's a 7-foot monster man that is wearing these intimidating shirts, trying to describe and tell people what they are, and he has no clue what's going on. He's just being like, "I'm not." He's that person that trying to get into a fight but goes right up to your nose and be like, "I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you." That kind of fucking shit. He's that guy. He's just a big dummy. That's basically. And I kind of said this before. Like he's just being used. He's a puppet of Fox News. These kind of like people that just want to use trans people as like a talking point to distract from the biggest unemployment and tariffs and housing crisis and all these things that are going on in America, not to mention their pedophile president and all that shit. But like this is all just like distraction stuff. And they're it's a disgusting time in when it should be a great time for the WNBA. They're having the biggest numbers of all time and such great basketball. Even like our tempo, so they lost 12 in a row.
They're officially out.
Oh, they've been out.
Not officially,
Okay,
though.
well they're officially out, and basically Sykes is done. Nisa Morrow's done. Marina Mabry's not done, but she's kind of injured right now.
I don't think.
I just saw Julie Allemond is going to play for Belgium for the international games are coming up, so that's a whole thing.
Is Sabali going to go play? She's from somewhere.
She's from Germany. Yeah, she'll probably go play. She's kind of injured too.
She's been on and off all year.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's very frustrating because when they had a few sparks of like Isabella Harrison was really, really good the other day. Anyways, it's been fun basketball, and they're a losing team, and we're still having fun. I had a beef a bit. I was beefing with the schedule, and people got mad about me about this because I was like being a bit stubborn, being a bit greedy about the fact that the Tempo are losing 4 home games because they're like traveling. They have 2 in Montreal, 2 in Vancouver, and Montreal is like it's kind of shitty, but it's fine. Same time zone, but the Vancouver one is crazy. 2 regular season home games in Vancouver on West Coast where they're playing West Coast teams, Portland and Las Vegas. Yeah. So they didn't have to travel as far as we did, really. So that really bothered me. And I get it, like the crowds were good, I think, in Vancouver, but they were like sold out. I think they were just really good.
Yeah, and they're just putting the feelers out there, and it makes sense. I saw a lot of comments of people being like, it's fine for this year, but next year can we please just be a Toronto team? The Blue Jays don't do this. The Raptors don't do this. Yeah. I understand that this is a brand new team in a league that is really gaining a lot of popularity, but like the PWHL doesn't have to do this because they just keep putting teams everywhere.
Yeah,
just keep putting teams everywhere, and you don't have to do this anymore.
And I don't know why it just didn't. Like, I think maybe the PWHL did it a few times or whatever, but like being such a brand new league, I think is different than being a team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the PWHL is a league trying to expand the league itself. It's only been in existence for 4 years or something. But the WNBA has been around for 30 years. Like we get our team. Just let them play at home. Let them enjoy Toronto. We're trying to get people to understand that in the summer it's awesome here. Like you can't just leave and like give away. Like preseason's different. Raptors do it in preseason. The Jays, the Leafs might even do it. I don't know. Leafs are the most capitalistic team. I don't think they're going anywhere, but what the potential would always be preseason where they might be doing it in Hamilton or something like that, or wherever the fuck they want to do it, really. Ottawa or something. But yeah, regular season, no, they don't want to lose money. That's the thing. Raptors, Jays, they're not going to lose. They don't want to lose money traveling around or whatever. Like, why would they? They make so much money in Toronto, in their home state, and they invested so much in the practice facility and everything here. It's like, why would they move anywhere? So stuff like that.
It makes sense. I would say, like, with the PWHL being a new league, not to take away from anything the WNBA has done for 30 years, but like they've certainly hit another tier of like notoriety and awareness. So it is almost like you're introducing so many people to what might as well be a new league to them.
Yeah.
Not to take away everything they've done in the past 30 years, but I think that is probably the mindset of the people, the tempo people, the WNBA people making these decisions, is that they're just trying to capitalize on getting as many new eyes when shit's hot.
Some people were even saying it's like, oh, they might put a team in Vancouver or Montreal. I'm like, they're not putting any more teams. They're gonna put a cap on it now because they're already expanded way too many. Actually, like too many too soon. They didn't wait it out. They're like really taking advantage of this bubble that's happening. They got Cleveland, they got Philadelphia, they got I don't even know all the teams, but there's like 3 more coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they're slowing down on the expansion for a bit before
Which they should.
before they get going, and then who knows if Vancouver or something would be the next one, but that would be cool.
It would
That would
be
be
cool.
cool. I'm not against it, but stop taking our fucking team.
Yeah, you're being a bit grumpy.
I'm a grumpy.
You're
guy.
being a bit
I'm a
grumpy.
grumpy guy.
You're a
general.
gumpy Gus.
Let's see. Anything else you want to talk about? Those kind of things.
Hey, looking ahead to the draft. Looking forward to clicking that lottery simulator over and over and over.
I know we
again.
didn't. I actually didn't even look up the draft. We'll get into it some other week, but basically maybe the end of the season. But it's not even like the highest odds are the lowest team in the WNBA. It has to do with the last. It's like the 2 seasons.
Ugh.
It's something I don't have to.
So do we get a default?
That's what I mean. I have to look it up, like what's gonna happen, because I'm hoping it's just like, oh well, Tampa are the worst, and they only have 1 season, so they're number 1 pick. they get Juju Watkins.
So they get the 8th pick.
Ugh, that would be a
No,
nightmare.
and I think I saw the last thing I saw, they have the second highest odds right now.
Yeah.
Maybe with all those things considered. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, and it truly is like the weirdest season with all the injuries, so you don't know the potential of how good they are actually until they get everyone going next year.
Healthy first half. We were a mid team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So-
that's where we should be.
And it's fine.
And like against Indiana, we lost by like, I don't know, whatever it was, 6 points or whatever. But I was like, with everyone going in that game, that is where we would be, like
Yeah.
just below a good team. Anyways, we're moving on. My heart is hurting. Ugh, I have chest pains. I need a Tums.
I might have some really old Tums.
I don't know if that'll help. I think I'll just deal with the pain. If I get a heart attack, ugh, don't do it.
If a heart attack, don't do what?
I don't know. Mid pod heart attack. Do you see Dylan Cease had an art exhibit?
Yeah,
At
his
the
art's
NGO?
actually like.
Do you like it? What's going on with it?
I don't think I would say I like it, but I think it's better than an athlete should be at art.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Sure. I think it's just nice to see him doing like a hobby that's just nice.
Yeah, that involves some kind of emotional release, I'm sure.
And Dylan Cease, cool guy. Like, you see that guy, you're like, that's a cool fucking dude.
Well, yeah, because he looks just like me. Is that why you're saying that?
He does not look like you.
Long hair mustache. Long hair mustache. Artist. Long hair mustache artist.
Sorry. Do the comparison right now. We're gonna edit a clip. Put the comparison right beside him.
Long hair.
You could tell me if
Mustache.
Dylan Cease, jacked cool dude, looks like this guy.
Okay, one sec. I gotta put my mic down. Okay, watch this. Wait, is he
right or
left-handed?
He's right.
Okay. Fuck. This is gonna look really awkward.
Okay, Zach's getting ready to pitch. He's making an awful face. One of the most violently awful faces. Throws.
That's a strikeout.
He threw it like a T-Rex would for some reason. And yeah, I would say
And then
you pitch as good as Dylan Cease makes art. I'll say that.
whoa. That's the nicest shit anyone has ever said about me. I don't do anything as good as he makes art, and that's not even the thing he's best at.
I don't think he makes bad art or anything, but it's subjective. And I will just say, as soon as I saw it, and as soon as I saw that he was even doing it, I was like, I love this. I love it. I love it. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it looks like. Yeah, it might not be your thing, but fuck, it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
And like it's not like it has some kind of like style to it that I'm
Yeah,
sure
there-
is like a style of
it's
an
like
artist.
a-
I don't know, but
It is like a, maybe like a Basquiat.
that's what I was gonna say.
Like a Basquiat, kind of like all over the place with using letters and kind of what do you call it? Absurdity to it. I
yeah,
guess.
there's thick lines.
You can read
there's
the
contrasted colors.
Yeah, you can read the names, but is that supposed to be a name? Is it the city? Is it not the city? You know what I mean? Is we're all talking about the one piece of art also. I'm sure he's done many other
Yeah, the
things.
blue and red one that says Toronto.
Yeah, the one that says Toronto. The one that has t-shirts and tote bags and postcards. There's a bunch of stuff. Also, I'm a member of AGL. I'm gonna go see it if it's still there. I don't know how long it's gonna last. But should I get a canvas? A tote canvas?
I think you should. Let's go. When is it?
I mean, it's today or it's happening.
But okay. Well,
But I don't know if it's like it was just for a day. It's showing and that's it, or it's like hanging around for a bit. Because I'd love to get a tote.
What if it goes so well today that he's like, I'm done baseball.
Dude,
I'm all
that's
done.
the way it goes, man.
Or what if he were only showing the one Toronto one and the rest of them are just like,
Follow your dream.
I made this the night that I didn't get my perfect game, and it's just the most harrowing, like horrible paintings you've ever seen in your life.
What if this is like a situation where it's like Hitler, where we're just like, well, you know how he didn't get into art school and all that bad shit happened? So he made, like, Dylan C's made art. We're just like, he wants to put it in the AGO. And everyone's like, well, fuck, we don't really know him that well. Let's just make a fucking exhibit for him. Because we don't know how dark this guy's going to get. If we start turning, if we shut down his exhibit, maybe he turns on the Jays. And it's just like, if I went to fucking Seattle, they'd open a fucking art gallery for me. And when I say Hitler, I'm not talking about the murdering and execution of millions and millions of people. I'm just talking about the dark turn.
I'm just talking about a bad thing.
I'm just talking about a bad thing happening, a dark turn that might happen. Maybe using one of the worst people in history as an example is a bad example.
But who else can you? Who else? What else? What other notable example is there?
Well, I heard a little something about Donald Trump not being able to buy the Buffalo Bills, and his dark turn.
Right, you
was
picked,
turning into.
you picked two of the worst people in history.
Well, those are the examples. That's the dark turn.
We didn't hear about like
You don't shut down art, and you don't turn people away, and that's the whole point.
you don't say
Because
no
that's
to
what
rich
happens. The
people.
dark turn happens. I'm making a weird hand. The dark turn. So yeah, if you know anyone that has any type of art, always encourage. Always have an openness to it. Take it. It might not be for you, but leave it alone.
This is a good time to say your hobby can just be a hobby. Your hobby doesn't have to be a side hustle. Your hobby doesn't have to be for everybody. You don't even have to post it. Your hobby can just be your hobby. You can make your shitty little dicky ass paintings.
Yeah.
Sorry, not shitty little dicky ass paintings.
Yeah,
Those are
you
all
don't-
separate.
Take it easy.
Those are
Dylan
all
C's might
se-
listen to this, you fucker.
Those are all separate. I know he's a huge little dicky fan.
If he listens to this podcast, I just want you to know I loved your art. I'm gonna buy a tote.
And I love your pitching, and I'm going to buy a ticket.
There's no way.
There's no way I'll buy a ticket.
No, you're sneaking in. You're coming from the above. you're flying in.
Nirvana the band style.
They're flying to the band style. You're getting in, and you're running away.
Do you think there's going to be any imitators of that? You think they're like there's
Yeah,
like
for sure. There should be a Jackass. That should be the final Jackass.
oh,
Canadian Jackass.
Yeah.
They fly in and then they throw a no hitter. Johnny Knoxville no hitter.
I'm Steve-O, and this is the skydive no hitter.
Vladdy's just like, get out of here.
I
You
can't-
don't get the home run jacket. That's mine.
I can't hit off him. He's got bees on his nuts.
Chris Pontius, you can't play first base. I'm not using a glove. They just throw it as nuts all the time. That's the whole thing. They keep throwing it as nuts.
Oh, Wee Man Alejandro Kirk. Perfect.
That's a real podcast you want to listen to.
Yeah. Because I think Wee Man is Latino in some way. I think his last name's Acuna.
Really?
Oh,
I only know him with his stage name.
Yeah, I think his first name is Jason, and I believe his last name is some Latin adjacent or Latin thing. Oh, I'm sorry if that's not true, but I think it's true.
Damn, we a man. We a man. I don't know how you'd say it.
And then he had
Can
to
you
change.
say wee man in Spanish
I
accent?
think un poquito hermano.
Damn, that's pretty
I
good.
think that's it.
Poquito means small. I know that.
And hermano means man.
Someone's called me that before. Let me tell you.
Oh.
Un poquito, my man. Damn it. Why'd you say that part in Spanish?
I know what you mean. I can tell by your tone.
Just call me a bitch and let me leave, man. Take my money, please.
I used to know the word for bitch, too.
You would.
Only because I heard somebody yell at somebody on the street, and then I asked my Colombian coworker what that word meant. And she's like, oh, yeah, it's like calling someone a bitch, but in like a
Cooler way.
Not in like a man calling a woman a bitch type of way.
More of a romantic way. Well, Jays themselves are fighting for that playoff spot. And let me tell you, they're going to piss you off down the stretch, let me tell you, because they're playing all bad teams for the rest of the season to maybe get a playoff spot. And we're all worried about them. Shane Bieber's on the IL. Who else is injured? Vladdy is up and down.
Yeah.
Jimenez was iffy, but I think he's okay. I don't know what else to say about them, but we're gunning for. I'm watching all the games. I'm watching the games. I'm more into it now that they're winning.
Yeah, I think
that they're back into it, giving us hope.
I think I'll be a September watcher. Because guess what? I've been saying it all year, and it's finally paying off. It's still early.
It's still.
It's almost not.
Somehow it's not, and it is.
I wish I had a super cut of all the times me saying it's still early, and then smash cut Vladdy hits a home run to send us to the postseason.
That guy has not hit a home run all year at home.
Still hasn't. Yeah, I can't believe that's still true. It's like the last time we talked about it, it's been like a month.
Since we all noticed. He's going to have under 10 home runs for the season if he keeps this up. Under 10. People are saying that about Cal Raleigh, how bad of a season he's having, all that, and then he just hit 3 home runs in one game.
So he's good.
So we're hoping
that Vladdy can do that.
Vladdy can do that.
Well, this is the thing that's going to spur him, is because we're a game and a half back, and we've been half a game back in the last week, and it's just we're right there.
Yeah, it's real fool's gold, this last wild card spot. I want to believe it more, but God, they haven't had the streak they had was winning series. So they were like 2-1, 2-1, but they weren't sweeping anyone. They weren't getting on a winning streak, really. Like,
you just need to lose twice to get knocked out of the wild card, right?
There's just so many teams.
So like,
there's so many teams fighting for this last spot that it's like.
But like the actual series, once you're in, it's 3 games.
It's the wildest card.
It is the wildest card.
Woohoo!
That'd be like Ronda Rousey fighting Wee Man. The wildest card.
The wildest card you could think of. Fighting Alejandro Kirk.
Oh, Alejandro Kirk fighting Wee Man.
Yeah, that's the card.
That's the podcast.
That's
the wildest card. With Alejandro Kirk and Wee Man.
Yeah, that'll be the one you want to see for sure. You wait up all night for it. It starts at 1 a.m. You're like, oh, is this the fucking final one? Last 2 seconds. They both lose somehow.
Oh, I can really picture Jeff Tremaine being John Schneider. I can really, really picture just beat-ass, red-faced Jeff Tremaine in the dugout.
Jeff Tremaine, the main guy?
The
creator?
Yeah, the creator, director.
He never does
head
anything.
honcho. But that's John Schneider. They feel that's the role.
Yeah,
unless he's like Mark Shapiro, but that feels weird.
He'd be the manager for sure, just on the sideline eating sunflower seeds.
Yeah, yelling at a ref,
being like, "Fuck you."
telling Preston to lean into those inside fastballs so we can get hit by them so they can get some slow-mo footage on the camera.
Yeah, they invented special cameras for the Jackass baseball team. It'd be nuts. But no, I have been paying attention a lot. The baseball's been great. Watching the game. Maybe I'll try to get to a game. I don't know.
We could try.
I'm truly disappointed in the pricing of Blue Jays games. That it's another semi-protest where I'm just like, I refuse. But if we do a thing where we're like, we're going to this game, we wait till third inning or whatever,
Yeah.
buy tickets that way when they're like $15.
Go have a cheap hot dog outside.
Yeah, something like that.
I think
Maybe
we-
I'd be down
I
with
think
that.
we owe it as sports media members to go to one game together.
Yes.
I think we have to.
Just for the content.
Just for the content. We're only here for content. This is a write-off.
Yeah. We did one tempo game where we did one content video and it went super viral. So we were proud of ourselves.
I can do my wee man Alejandro Kirk fun bit.
The impression.
I can't do a wee man impression because now I think he's kind of a Latin guy.
Oh yeah,
so I
that's
can't
true.
do that. And if he's not,
Well, I mean, his background is he's not.
no,
He talks wee man.
yeah,
His dialect is wee
whoa,
man.
dude. No, that's more Steve-O.
That is everything Steve-O. Everything slightly Steve-O's the baseline of the act. The what's it called? The
Dialect. Dialect.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then everything's kind of up and down from there.
Whoa, dude. He threw the inside curveball.
The Wee Man actually has he doesn't have like a Vern Troyer kind of thing. He has like just a deeper voice.
Yeah, well, I think they're different. They have different forms of
No, I don't think so.
of being a little person.
No, I'm gonna stay ignorant to that. Another thing we wanted to talk about was I mean, really just the NFL camp injuries. The reason all these drafts happen this weekend is mostly because the amount of injuries that happen during training camp is just ridiculous. And we saw Jamar Chase, Genty, our dear friend Kim made a point of being like they're not even playing Brock Bowers because that's all the Raiders right there. So it's such a weird thing training camp. You get to see all these quarterbacks play. Of course, Deshaun Watson. Who's Deshaun Jackson? Anyways. Oh, Deshaun Jackson is fucking the wide receiver. Anyways, Deshaun Watson, famously for doing his 27 assaults. Well, I don't even know what you'd call it. Sexual assault accusers. High amount of people to accuse you. All you really need is one. But we will remind you once again. All you need is one, and he has 27. Anyways, he just won his quarterback starting job in the Browns, and he made a point of saying in a press conference, being like, all the Browns fans were booing him, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, it's more of a personal thing. It's not because of my play." And I was like, "What? Is that worse?"
And football fans don't care who you are.
No.
If you are good at football, they will cheer for you to be good at football.
Buddy, Michael Vick played in the league post dog.
People love that guy.
Yeah.
People still love that guy. And he did his time. He did his thing. He's shown remorse. But you are being a brazen asshole about the whole thing. And it wasn't even that long ago.
Yeah, it was not that long ago. It was literally like a couple seasons ago. Shedeur Sanders is in the wings playing not great, but better than you. He could take over. I mean, one day we're just going to do a podcast basically just analyzing the fact that in my brain, I can't get over the fact there's so many college quarterbacks that are good. And every year there's a refresh of a literal draft of quarterbacks that come into the league. And there's so many bad ones still in this NFL league. And the good ones have been good for a few years. I don't know. I have to really analyze this and break my own brain to think about it. But basically, there's just not that many good quarterbacks in the world. So guys like Tom Brady can literally come back and people would be like, we want him on our team. And he's like 50.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you gotta give him a shot. Who knows? Who knows? He's still got the arm. You see him slapping Logan Paul. He's still got the arm.
Isn't Flacco still around somewhere? Possibly still on the Browns? No, he's got to be somewhere else.
No, he couldn't be on the Browns.
Wasn't he on Cincinnati?
I think he showed up in Cincinnati for a bit because
That division.
the
He
JoJo
basically
thing.
just goes around that division. He gets tossed around.
He's just getting divorced and then finding a new wife in the same neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's all around. But yeah, someone like one of my friends is like, Shedeur Sanders, I hate that guy too. And I'm just like, what does this guy have done that people hate him?
It's because he's
Nothing.
arrogant. It's just because he's arrogant.
It's like, who cares?
They're all arrogant.
Who-
They're the fucking best at something.
Why don't you want your quarterback to be arrogant? Also, you want him to be the flashiest. You want him to have some spice to him. You want him to have some suave.
So no, well, okay. I think I've seen Stavros talk about this. Is like you want your wide receivers to be a bit crazy.
Yeah.
You want like your O linemen to be like Republicans.
Yeah, yeah.
And you want your quarterbacks and to just be like good old farm white boys
Yeah.
who like might get iced out every once in a while, and you're like, holy shit, they can pull that off.
Yeah.
Like they don't want this like young
Yeah.
cool black guy. That's not what they want.
The quarterback from Jerry Maguire actually was perfect, the representation of what football teams want.
Yes.
I just want to play football. I don't know not to talk to my dad. Like, I don't talk about none of that. Talk to my dad. Talk to my agent. And Cuba Gooding Jr. was the exact representation of a flashy guy that everyone's fed up with.
Who for some reason we don't think we can trust to run our team.
Something about him. Because my friend was like, I don't like Nepo babies. I'm like, oh, so you wouldn't like Arch Manning on your team? He's like, I don't know. It's like, there's something about it, Shedeur.
You guys can't hear
Can't put your nose on it.
You can't hear it, but I'm blowing a dog whistle right now.
He doesn't listen to the pod, so I know I can just talk shit about him, so it's fine. But yeah, I was thinking about that. It's like, why not give Shedeur a chance? You have a fucking moron that doesn't even like playing there. He's obvious. I think he's gonna blow the season because he has his money guaranteed, and it's something like, I think by March, which is basically the end of the season, which makes sense. So basically, he has to. If he gets through this year, wait, it can't be March. Maybe it's a different date. But basically, towards this season, if he goes by a certain time, a lot more of his money's guaranteed.
But if they get rid of him before that,
yeah,
they're good.
No, but he still has so much money guaranteed.
Still $200 million dollars.
It's something crazy still. But yeah, they gave so much away to get this guy that of course they're gonna play him. Of course they're gonna start him right immediately unless he's injured.
And like, but why? I saw Katie Nolan talking about the sunk cost thing, where like you've already spent this money.
Yeah.
Like whether he's like if he's making your team worse, you're not like saving face by playing him.
Yeah, it's raining outside. You don't gotta go.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah. Well,
Whatever.
anyways,
Good
we're
riddance.
getting into it. We love fantasy football. We love football in general. We're gonna talk a lot about football once that gets going. And boy, we're gonna have a lot to say about our draft weekend because we're gonna have a lot of fun. We got a table at Flux Brewery. Go down there. They sponsor us. They don't know it yet, but they do.
Scotland, Ontario.
Go to Scotland. Our other buddy Devin's in the other Scotland right now. We're thinking of him.
He's sad to miss something he doesn't care about.
He's our number one. He's at every trip.
And that's what fantasy football can do for you. It can make you care about a thing you don't give a fuck about at all.
That's right. We love fantasy football. We love sports in general. Yeah. So we're gonna start our other one. It's gonna be a different Instagram account, but it's gonna be same podcast
Feed.
So
if you like the podcast, it's going to show up. But if you like the clips, you gotta go. You gotta go
we're
somewhere
gonna do
else.
specific fantasy football stuff over there and stress ourselves out even more about that kind of stuff. But it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So sorry for screwing your ratio. You just got over more followers than following, and now you got to follow the Doji Boys Fantasy Football account. But that's okay because it's gonna be worth it.
Yes, we're gonna be talking nonstop about all our fantasy waivers and whatnots to go.
Who's it's?
Who's it's and what's nots. Okay, well, thanks for listening and
Follow this.
follow this
while we're here.
one. Follow all of our stuff. We're getting great traction on the TikToks and the Instagrams, the YouTube. People don't know that exists, but we're gonna have to fix that during the season. We'll probably do some live stuff during the season to get YouTube going, I think.
Yeah, try to watch some games.
Yeah.
Try to maybe do a weekly Thursday night live. Though I'm not committing to that, but that
No,
could
we're
be
not
fun.
committing to that. But if anything, it would be a commitment of a weekday game. So maybe Monday night or Thursday night. But yeah, we'll let you know. Okay, we love you. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, we love you. Bye.
Bye, love you, bye.